In the ever-evolving landscape of professional life, the concept of transition has become increasingly prevalent. Whether it's embarking on a new career path, navigating job changes, or contemplating a complete career overhaul, the journey of transition is one filled with both excitement and uncertainty at the same time. In today's episode, we will delve into the key considerations and some actionable steps you can take to prepare yourself and your surroundings for a next career transition. In recent months and seminars, the theme of transition emerged as a recurring topic and pattern in many discussions and constellations. This includes a myriad of changes, from job shifts to career pivots to succession planning, geographical changes, changes in the family business, moving from corporate jobs into entrepreneurship, and vice versa, moving from entrepreneurship back into a corporate job. As we embark on this exploration, let us uncover some of the essential steps that you can take to prepare yourself for the journey. Here are some of the key considerations. First, it's important to clarify your motivation. Before embarking on a transition, it is essential to gain clarity for yourself about your own motivation, your own movement, and the reasons for seeking a change. So take your time to reflect on what drives you, what are your aspirations, and the goals you aim to achieve in your next chapter. Secondly, explore your options and possibilities. Oftentimes we cannot see the total amount of options that we have available. So a transition presents an opportunity to explore various paths and possibilities. Consider whether you envision staying within your current industry and space or venturing into another uncharted territory, maybe a new industry. Are you prepared to transition from corporate world into entrepreneurship? I mean, are you really prepared to do that? Do you really know what it takes? Or perhaps explore a freelance opportunity, which might give you more freedom, more happiness, and is more compatible with your chapter of life and your obligations and things you want to do. Thirdly, reflect on your own capabilities. And this is where I find that people in discussions have most difficulties to really understand and to discover themselves. What can I do? What are my capabilities, my competencies? So take stock of your capabilities, your skills and competencies. And ask others for feedback, how they perceive you and how they appreciate you, or where they see that you have some gaps and can fill the gaps with some learning opportunities or new experiences, for example. What expertise and experience do you bring to the table? What do you have to offer that others need? Identify your unique strength and your unique assets that you have, and consider how they can align with your desired career trajectory. Number 4 is about re-evaluating your network and relationships. This network and the relationships play a crucial role during the time of a transition. Try to seek guidance from mentors and individuals who have walked a similar path. Oftentimes I get asked, okay, how do I find a mentor? Who would be a good mentor for me? A good mentor would be somebody who has been there before and who can talk from experience, but also lets you come to your own conclusions. The insight and perspective of such a mentor can offer valuable guidance and realistic expectations about what lies ahead. Sometimes we have, let's say, more romantic imaginations about what it is to be an entrepreneur, or how it is to be a manager in the corporate world, or how it is to be a specialist in another industry. But unless we have really experienced it, or at least talked to somebody who has been there, this can be a little bit too risky for us to not have the complete information. And finally, consider your alignment with your purpose. So, as you weigh your options and alternatives, consider how each aligns with your overarching purpose and values. Values is what is important to you. What do you hold on to? Purpose is what are you serving? I think that's probably the simplest way to talk about purpose. And then it's important to evaluate whether your chosen path resonates with these long-term goals and aspirations, and how it contributes to your overall sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. What I often find is that people come back and they say, okay, now I'm earning more money, but it didn't make me happier. So we need to find our purpose and our place from which we can serve for whatever we aspire to do. So in conclusion, preparing for a career transition is not merely about embarking on a new journey or signing a new contract. It's really about laying the groundwork for a fulfilling and purpose-driven path ahead. By following these steps, you can start preparing yourself and embark on the next chapter with more confidence and clarity. And as always, I wish you good luck. Subscribe to the podcast and follow for more.